Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious. DJ Envy is off today. That was Scissor Snooze. We play that every morning at 6 a.m. for the past 15 months. Okay, just want to throw that out there. But we got Tesla Figaro right now with front page news. Tez, what's happening?
Good morning, Charlamagne the God. Good morning, Jess Hilarious. Happy Friday, everybody.
Morning, babe. Thank you.
What we got, Tez? What we getting into? I see
Man,
Fani Willis on the Fulton County DA, Fani Willis.
Yes, Fani Willis. Yeah, I know you like to call her Fani Willis. But
Fannie
yes.
Mae. I be adding a Mae to it, and I don't know why. Why I call her Fannie Mae?
I don't know. You just like doing that for some reason.
Fannie
We'll
Mae
roll
Willis.
with it. Yeah. Fannie Mae don't play last night. We saw that. I'm talking about it was an episode for real of Jess With The Mess. I'm talking about all types of gotcha moments and clapping back. So Fulton County DA Fani Willis offered forceful testimony in a contentious hearing on if she should be removed from the Donald Trump Georgia 2020 election. Let's go to CBS for the report. I'll give you some more information on the other side.
It is a lie. Don't be cute with me and then think that you're not going to get an answer.
The tables were turned on Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, with several of the co-defendants in the 2020 election interference case looking on and former President Trump weighing in on social media. Willis defended her personal relationship with Nathan Wade, a special prosecutor on her team.
These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
The hearing was prompted by a complaint from co-defendant Michael Roman. A former Trump official, his attorneys, plus another representing Trump want Willis removed from the case because they say the relationship shows a financial conflict of interest. Willis denied being in a relationship with Wade before he was hired to join the team investigating Trump in November 2021.
They said the president on trial for trying to steal an election, but Fannie Mae on trial for trying to steal someone's man. Is that what's happening, Tess? Huh? Oh, Tess froze.
So how you know she's trying to steal somebody's man?
I don't know. That's what I heard the internet say. I don't know what's going on. What's happening, Tess? Oh, now we can't hear Tess.
Don't be saying, look, because she going to come up here and get you straight. You talking about she's trying to
I
steal
don't want no
somebody's man.
problems with Fannie Mae. I'm just telling you what the internet say now. I don't know what the hell's happening. That's what I wanted Tess to explain to me, but that's what I get for saying that because now she ain't even here to explain. So I just sitting here looking stupid.
Oh, my God, no.
You still can't hear Tess.
Yeah, we can.
Damn. Well, we have to come back and fix that, and hopefully we can get an update on what's going on with Fannie Mae. But I tell you what, though, when I did see Fannie Mae react the way she did in court yesterday, all it showed me was that Kamala Harris could do that if she just simply had the courage to do it. And what I mean by that is look at all the positive media attention it seems like Fannie Mae got yesterday for simply being herself. Yeah. You know what I mean? For simply just being herself in court. Like, I want to see the vice president be herself. I know people like to, tag y'all just with the stereotype of the angry black woman, but sometimes y'all got every reason to be angry. Yeah. Y'all got every reason to be fed up.
Yeah, we
y'all
do.
got every reason to be upset. Like, don't hold me. I'm not on trial here. They're on trial for trying to steal, an election.
Yeah.
So let's stay focused on what we need to stay focused on.
I like how she's not scared to speak her mind.
That's all I'm saying.
That, yeah.
That's what I want to see the vice president do. That's all I'm saying.
Don't get cute with me.
That's right. That's right.
Don't play with me.
But when Taz come back, we'll get an update on that story. But right now, it is time for Get It Off Your Chest, okay? I don't care if you're blessed. I don't care if you want to vent. Reach out and touch us right now, 1-800-585-1051. It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Yep, it's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious. DJ Envy is off. Now it's time for front page news. We got Taz set up right this time, right? No technical difficulties. Taz, you there?
I am there.
Okay.
Good morning, Charlamagne. Good morning, Jess Hilarious.
Morning, boo.
All right, now let's talk about Fulton County DA Fani Mae Willis. Okay.
Yes, you love calling her Fannie Mae Willis. She offered forceful testimony in a contentious hearing on if she should be removed from the Donald Trump Georgia 2020 election case. Let's go to CBS for the report. Then I'll give you some top takeaways when we come back.
It is a lie. Don't be cute with me and then think that you're not going to get an answer.
The tables were turned on Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, with several of the co-defendants in the 2020 election interference case looking on and former President Trump weighing in on social media. Willis defended her personal relationship with Nathan Wade, a special prosecutor on her team.
These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
The hearing was prompted by a complaint from co-defendant Michael Roman. A former Trump official, his attorneys, plus another representing Trump want Willis removed from the case because they say the relationship shows a financial conflict of interest. Willis denied being in a relationship with Wade before he was hired to join the team investigating Trump in November 2021.
I mean, it's true, right? Like, they have the president on trial for trying to steal an election, but, they're trying to, prosecute her for trying to steal someone's man. Right.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And I'm gonna give you some of the top takeaways. It was a lot that went down yesterday with Fani Willis. Now, you heard her say at the beginning of the clip that everything was a lie. She also made a point just to say she was highly offended that Ashley Merchant, who's the attorney that was questioning her as well, that she implied that she slept with Wade on day one. So she was offended by that. She said, she basically, I don't just sleep with people on day one. That was an offense. She also, her and Wade stood firm on their relationship timeline. There was a lot of questions about when the relationship started, if it began in early 2022. Some former friend, also testified and said that the relationship started at a different time. So don't know how much that will play, how much weight that will matter when the judge looks at it. But she said, it's not like, this is what Fani said, it's not like you're in grade school when you send a little letter and it says, will you be my girlfriend, and you check it. She said, I don't know the date that we started seeing each other, but it was 2022. She also, one of the things was about her paying for vacations. So it was alleged that Mr. Wade financially benefited from his employment. She was really offended about that. She said she makes it clear that she pays for her own trips. She said, in fact, that was a problem. What Mr. Wade said, that was a problem in their relationship because she was so strong and independent and wanted to cover things on her own and did not, pay for him. She said they paid for stuff pretty much evenly when they traveled. There's a lot of questions about her having cash, always having $10,000 worth of cash. She says her dad taught her to have cash, to at least have, a couple of some cash on hand. And she said she uses that for vacations, and she's not doing that to hide anything. So bottom line, it was a lot of clapping back. She said she couldn't wait to get on the stand. She was rushing to get to the stand to be able to deal with some of this. But the bottom line story is people are asking Charlamagne, should she go ahead and remove herself from this case because it is a distraction? The judge said he will not be making a decision today, so we should hear something next week. But people are saying that if she wants to make sure that the case moves forward without this hanging over her head, she should remove herself from the case.
Should she remove herself? My answer to that is no. I have reasons for that. Will she get removed? Yes. Because when you're taking on a former president that doesn't play fair, you got to be clean. And it's sad, and the reason I feel like she shouldn't remove herself, because Trump can be as corrupt as he wants to be and run for president. And, you see so many of these other conservatives be corrupt as they want to be and stay in their positions, so why should she, step down? Now,
because she took somebody on a trip.
Yeah, but look at all the stuff that they do that's corrupt. Now, will she?
No, I'm saying all of that, this because she took somebody on a trip.
Well, she didn't just take somebody on the trip. By the way, it don't even matter what she did, honestly. Like, to me, like, her personal business don't have nothing to do with the matter at hand, but they're going to make it that. Because, everything is fair game, right? Like, if you're trying to take down a former president, you have to know that if they got something on you, they're going to use it. And they do have something on her with this one. So it's really about how much she can stand. How much can she take? When she's sitting on that stand, all of the personal stuff they're going to reveal about her, how much is that going to impact her and, her family and what she got going on? So as long as she can withstand it, no, I don't think she should remove herself.
Mm-hmm. And she did make that point. She said that a woman has a right, to have a personal life. But, again, the critics are saying, if this is going to keep continuing on as they move forward with the trial, which is going to happen, this is not this hearing, by the way, guys, is just to decide if she should be removed or not. So when the case proceeds, is this going to be something they're going to talk about every day that he's on trial? Absolutely. So
as long as we have a man running for president who has 91 criminal charges, 4 indictments, as long as we have that, I feel like, there is no standard. So if he can do that, then Fannie Mae Willis should be able to, do what she's doing.
Have a love life.
Damn.
Well,
she could definitely have a love life. I don't feel like one has nothing to do with the other, even though they will mix up the two. But,
Well, speaking of that, Trump's hush money case also yesterday, the trial was set. So this is the first time that a criminal trial has been set for a former president. So while this was happening in Georgia, this is what was happening in New York. Let's go to NBC affiliate WCNC for the report. I'll give you some more information on the other side.
Donald Trump's New York criminal trial regarding hush money payments will move forward next month. It comes after a judge denied the former president's bid to dismiss the charges. Trump faces dozens of felony criminal charges in this case. It alleges he falsified business records to cover up payments to adult actress Stormy Daniels and former Playboy model Karen McDougal during the 2016 presidential election. Jury selection is set to begin on March 25th. Trump has pleaded not guilty and continues to make claims that the state and city are, quote, rigged.
And I'm going to have to sit here for months on a trial. I think it's ridiculous. It's unfair. A trial that legal scholars say there's no crime. They say there's no crime.
And the judge says the trial is expected to last about 6 weeks.
Once again, Trump got all this going on, and he's running for president. You know, I don't want to hear them talking about anybody having to step down from anything as long as he still gets to run.
And what's so interesting about this is this trial will start March 25th. Super Tuesday, the Republican primary, is March 5th. So by March 5th, he could possibly have enough delegates to clinch the nomination. So once this trial starts, we'll know if he is actually the nominee, officially the nominee for the Republican Party that will be on trial. So it's going to be very interesting, you know, as we look at that moving forward.
And it won't impact his campaign at all. And I was sitting there thinking, like, is this an indictment of the American people, that we've gotten to the point where people don't even really have to campaign anymore? Or is it just, you know, the fact that he's such a big celebrity, you know, and people remember his presidency? Does he have that much of a cult-like following that he doesn't even have to campaign? Or is President Biden that terrible of an opponent that he don't have to campaign? Like, which one is it? Is it a combination of all three?
Could definitely be a combination of all three. All those things can be true at the same time. Right. Some disagree, but yeah, it's a mess, guys. I mean, that's just the bottom line. It's a mess. This entire thing's a mess. I feel like this was a Jess with the Mess segment. Jess,
definitely got a little messy.
Yeah, definitely got a little bit messy. So, guys, we'll continue to keep watching and give you some updates on that. And that is your front page news.
Thank you, Tez. Make sure you subscribe to Tezlyn Figaro, Straight Shot No Chaser podcast on the Black Effect iHeartRadio podcast network, and follow at Tezlyn Figaro on all social media platforms. And coming up next, we got Fabio Foreign.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.